Hello, everyone. Okay, we are here. 100-day program. It is launched. I am ready for you. I hope you guys are ready. But I wanted to do a quick video and just break down some of the things in the 100 days so you're prepared, you're ready to go. There's no questions, there's no confusion, and you're ready to dial it in because it's about to get serious. So, first of all, it's 100 days. This program is 100% your program. It's whatever you can do. So if you're coming into this and you haven't worked out in a hot second and you're like, I cannot do 6 days a week, right? It's 6 days, one rest day, right? And you're like, I don't know if I can even do one day, right? I want you to show up with what you can do. So if you can do one day, great. If you can do 3 days, amazing. We're doing this for the long haul. We're doing this for 100 days. And so what that means is you're going to start here and you're going to end at a different place. So maybe you start being able to do one day and you're going to end being able to do 3 days, 4 days, all 6 days, whatever that is. But what's really great about it is it's measurable. You're actually going to be able to see your progress, where you started and where you're ending up. And the thing about 100 days is, and why I didn't make it 30 days, we want something that's going to be long enough to break old habits and reset and create new habits. That's the goal here. It's not a quick fix. It's not like this, oh, I'm just going to do 30 days and hope that my mind and my body and all of that is transformed. That's not how it works. It takes some time, and it also takes a lot of deep work. And that's where the mindset element comes into that, right? But we're not there yet. So with the workouts, you're going to be given daily workouts. These are 30-minute or 45-minute workouts, depending on what template you got. Now, you guys can move at your own pace. If you need to rest longer, rest longer. If you need to go lighter on weight, go lighter on weight. Some of you may not be using weight at all to start with. You're just getting used to your body being in motion, and that is okay. Some of you are maybe more advanced and you're used to going to the gym, you're used to lifting heavy weight, and so you're going to pick a weight that suits you and your level. And so don't walk into this thinking, oh man, someone's probably using this amount of weight, or they're probably doing this amount of rounds, or they know what this movement is. I've never even heard of it before. I don't even know what I'm doing. Don't look and compare. Tunnel vision to your own journey. You are working on yourself, right? And so you're going to do what you can, but you're going to build upon that. And so if you show up and you're like, you know what, I could probably push a little harder, but no one's around because I'm alone in my garage. I'm going to go ahead and go a little easier because I just don't feel like it. Challenge yourself. I want you guys to challenge yourself. It's really hard to work out by yourself. It's really hard to work out alone in your garage because it's you against you. You're the one that is keeping yourself accountable. Nobody knows what kind of weight you're using or how fast you're going or what kind of rounds you're doing. Only you know that. But if you're not pushing to your ability, then we want change. We want growth. So make sure you do that. Keep your own self accountable, but do it smart. Use the weights that you know you're going to be safe at and you're not going to get injured, because we also want to, last 100 days, right? So the other element of this is nutrition. This is a huge one. Nutrition should not be a punishment, you guys. We should not look at this as a restrictive diet. And that's why I specifically chose macros for this program. Macros for me have been a game changer. It's not restrictive. I'm going to eat whole, clean, organic foods. Have you guys seen that quote lately where it's something about, people eating, or our diets are so far off the healthy track that eating healthy is called a diet when really it's just the way that we should be eating? Okay, so that's what we're doing. We're going to consume whole, clean foods that are going to fuel our body but are full of flavor. They should not be boring, and we're not just going to do like plain chicken and plain brown rice and plain broccoli and plug our nose and choke it down and just be like, okay, it's over. I don't want that for you. So macros is great. I'm going to give you some apps that you can track your macros. I have a cover sheet for you guys that's going to break down what macros really are and how they affect your body. But what's great about it is let's say that you have a night that you want to go out and hang out with friends and have a glass of wine, or, eat whatever it is that you're going to eat. You just figure out your macros for that day and fit it in there. It's not punishment. We should not be punished for having a brownie. We shouldn't be punished for having a glass of wine with our friends. And so I want us to really dive into that and work on moderation. We're not going to like go off the rails and binge eat and, do all the things that sabotage our progress. We're going to do things in moderation, but just enjoy the process. So hopefully you're going to find a new relationship with food that you're going to love and you're going to thrive in. That's the goal. And then we have mindset, and mindset is huge. Here is what's going to tell you you can't. I'm going to tell you right now, your body right now can do way more than you think you can. It's our mind that's telling us that we can't. It's those limiting beliefs. And a lot of times those are stemmed from past things. And so we're going to dive into that. Some days I'm going to write something. Some days it's going to be a silly quote and it's going to be a question. But I challenge you guys to really dig in to that mindset piece. Because if we want sustainability, if we want this solid foundation, we have to fix what's in here. I haven't done all the challenges that I've done successfully without fixing this. This had to be fixed first so that I could be successful in my world record attempt or my top finishes for trail races. Those are things that I had to really dig in and do the training and the work, even though I didn't want to, even though I wasn't feeling good, or I had a headache, or I just was feeling low that day, whatever it was. Digging in to the why behind that disconnect between mind and body was what really changed the game for me. And all of it is connected. Our mental health, our physical health, the nutrition that we put in our body, all of it works synergistically together. And so that's why we're doing the 3. And 100 days may seem like a really long time, but you guys, we're looking at a lifestyle. We're not looking at a quick fix. We're not looking at, I'll just do this for a little bit of time. We're looking at something that you're going to fall in love with. And when you get to the 100 days, you're like, oh, it's been 100 days. Like, it didn't feel like that, because it's going to become a part of who you are. We're growing, we're evolving, we're becoming better, stronger people so that we can go out in the world and be better and stronger people for the people out there that need us. And so I'm so happy you're here. Please give yourself grace along the way. It doesn't happen overnight. Progress does not happen overnight. Mental shifts do not happen overnight. It takes time. So give yourself grace, have patience, just enjoy the process, dive into the community. I'm going to have some options for us on the website and also on social media on Instagram. So be a part of that. If you have friends, have them join you. Send them to the template, have them download it, and we'll get them started. But we're definitely better together in community. I'm glad you're here. I'm excited for the 100 days. I know that it can be absolutely transformative for you guys, and I cannot wait to see your stories, to hear your stories, to celebrate your wins, because there is so much that is going to happen over the course of these 100 days. So get ready. I'm excited, and I will see you over the next 100 days.